when Gatchalian's Bloc calls Cayetano-led flood scam probe in aid of destabilization. The Senate's newly installed leadership under the so-called solid Bloc denounced a hearing conducted by allies of former Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, describing it as an illegal proceeding that carried no official authority. The controversy erupted after members of Cayetano's camp convened what they describe as a blue ribbon committee hearing and allowed a group known as the 18 ex-Marines to testify on allegations surrounding the multi-billion peso flood control scandal. During the gathering, the former military personnel repeated claims that they had delivered suitcases, allegedly containing kickback money to several senior government officials and lawmakers. They also implicated members of the Senate's newly formed leadership bloc. Senate Minority Leader Vicente Tito, Sotto III strongly rejected the allegations after the witnesses claimed that luggage filled with cash had been delivered to him. In a later interview with ANC, Sotto described the proceeding as a bogus, completely illegal meeting, arguing that it had no legal basis and was conducted outside established Senate rules. Panfilo Lacson likewise dismissed the accusations and criticized the presentation made during the hearing. The former police chief took issue with a photograph shown by the witnesses depicting him and Sotto aboard an aircraft that they alleged had been used to transport kickback money. Lacson characterized the allegation as baseless and part of what he viewed as an effort to discredit members of the new Senate leadership. Sen. Erwin Tulfo, who now chairs the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the reorganized leadership, also came to the defense of his colleagues and rejected the testimony presented by the former Marines. Tulfo described the witnesses' statements as a blatant lie and branded the proceeding a sham hearing, saying it showed a rude disregard of the rules. He argued that the hearing specifically targeted senators aligned with the new majority bloc. The gathering's legitimacy was further questioned after Senate employees reportedly ignored a memorandum issued by Cayetano directing personnel to report for the hearing. Instead, most employees followed an advisory from acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian allowing them to work from home. As a result, no official personnel from the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee were present to document the proceedings or include them in the chamber's official records, according to members of the new Senate leadership. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Life and Things channel for more inspiring stories and trending topics. See you in the next one.